music minister Alvin Purnell is the host, and it says, join us for our annual gospel music extravaganza, praise and worship concert. Everybody write this down. When Ask Elaine comes on, we want everybody to get a calendar, because every date that we give you, we'd like for you to write them down so that you can be aware, because they're important things. This is praise and worship concert, July 27th, 2013 at 7 p.m. Overcoming Fellowship Church. Everyone is invited, and this event is free to the public. So they brought us several of these. We're going to take them and put some of them at EL High School and E. Lucas Consulting, spread them out over the Cotton Avenue area. Did you have anything else you wanted to share? Thank you.
And I'm the person that was from Macon Idol, and I was thinking,
this young man you were second runner-up.
Yes, ma'am.
To Idol. You want to just give us just a little bit of what you sang?
God is able, and He will do just what He said.
Oh my, I tell you, I've been serenaded today. That is wonderful. Thank you to both of you so much for coming, and we will announce this each week on Ask Elaine. Thank you so much. And you give our best wishes to Pastor McLean, who's doing a wonderful work over there. We just think so much of him.
Awesome, Pastor.
All right. I'm in the presence of a celebrity, Macon Idol, and he just gave me a little kiss, just like my sons do. Thank you so much. All right, y'all have a good day. All right. Don't forget to listen to Ask Elaine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much. That was Alvin Purnell and another guest, and I've forgotten her name. That shows you how excited I am here. But they came by to bring this flyer, so we will certainly include that and make sure that we announce it, because we just love good gospel music, and we just want to make sure that people know about it. When they say there's nothing to do in Macon, I don't know where these folks are hiding, because there's plenty to do in Macon if you just decide that you want to do it. But we're going to get back. Our call-in number is 646-5858. We do welcome your call, so call us on Ask Elaine. But the young man that called, and we've got a caller, and we'll get back to our ways to avoid identity theft in just a minute. Good afternoon, Ask Elaine.
Yes, how you doing, Miss Lucas?
Doing just great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And your husband, Mr. Lucas?
He's doing great. He did take close up the Channel 13 program today. So I've been encouraging everybody to be sure you watch that, because you're sure to get plenty of good information. You'll get the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what do you have to share with us today?
I was calling in reference to the identity theft.
Yes, sir.
The gentleman just called in. The same thing happened to me.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. It happened in January of 2012. I purchased a car from a major dealership. So this April, I received letters from IRS that my identity had been stolen.
Oh, really?
And that's the only way I think that it could be, could have been stolen. Because I keep my wallet and everything on me and all my major stuff with me.
So now, what have you had to do? How has it harmed you? And then tell us what you've got to do to remedy.
The remedy, well, really, there is no way that you can stop identity theft. There are 12 prevention ways that you have, true enough, but a thief, when they want to do it, they're going to find a way to do it. And I went through the changes of I had to go and have a report, police report that was made, and as well as I had to send my picture ID, copies of my picture ID, and copies of pictures of me, myself, and my social security card. I had to do the same thing the gentleman did, to call Equifax and all the major creditors about my identity theft and everything. And it's like, ma'am, it's like walking on pins and needles, because you're so
nervous about your finances.
Yeah, exactly.
I can imagine.
Yes, and it's like I can go to purchase something. If I don't have the cash money to buy it, I won't buy it, because if I'm trying to put it on credit, it just don't go.
Yeah. Well, that's an awful situation to be in. But I would think that some of these things that I'm going to suggest may help people to at least cut down on the possibility or the opportunity for folks to steal your personal information and set up accounts in your name and do all these kinds of things. So how long has it been since your identity was stolen?
Since April of this year.
Oh, man.
I received the letters from IRS starting the 1st of April.
Okay.
And I've received several letters also, but it takes anywhere from 6 months to a year before they will find out the person or whom people or whatever may have done it.
Right. Are you having to spend a lot of money to get this straightened out?
No, ma'am. It doesn't cost any money. Really, it doesn't. I would thought that it would, but really it doesn't cost a lot of money to do it. But basically, it costs you more mentally and emotionally is what the cost, the payment of it is.
Yeah. Well, now, sir, are you a registered voter?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right,
You got my
that's
vote
wonderful. That is wonderful, and I need your support this time as well. And then next year, the senator needs your support. But you know who the candidates are. You are one who knows what's going on, and we certainly want you to keep track, keep in touch with the latest information on elections and on the candidates, and please vote for those folks who are going to be best for this community. There are some folks trying to buy some folks and putting them in the race and telling them, they're going to be telling them what to do. And so we don't need that. We've had enough of that. We've even got folks who've been assisted in renting apartments in areas so that they could run against certain candidates. I'm one of those who had someone who was helped to rent an apartment, and James Timley now has someone who's announced, and I understand they're moving out of their house and going to an apartment in the district to run against Councilman Timley. So you've got all of these kinds of things going on, and we don't want that kind of stuff to prevail in the community. So we're going to look to you and others to get everybody registered to vote, to make sure that everybody gets out and votes, and that we flood these polling places at early voting and on election day.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to count on you for that.
Yes, ma'am, you got it.
All right, thank you. And you continue listening to Ask Elaine and call in anytime.
Yes, ma'am. You have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too. All right, that's interesting. That, and I bet you there are just many thousands of other people. What we're going to do very soon is get someone from the Better Business Bureau to Al Williams or some of the folks down there to be our guest, to call in and let us know some of the things that they can suggest to keep people out of your business, to keep people from stealing your identity. It's a bigger problem than you really think. These folks who are stealing mail from mailboxes are stealing folks' identities. They're cashing checks on people and all of these things. So, good afternoon, Ask Elaine.
Hello, Ms. Lucas.
Hello, I'm just fine. How are you?
That's me enjoying your show on my way to the doctor.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I just wanted to,
enjoying the show. Thank you.
I wanted to share with the people that National Action Network is over at the Book Mountain Center, and we're registered voters, and we're also furnishing applications for absentees.
Right, because we can go ahead with absentee applications now.
They need to understand, if you don't have transportation, you can get an absentee ballot.
Right.
Not only for the handicapped and the disabled now, anybody that's having problems getting to the polls, they can have their ballots delivered to them at home.
Right.
Give us a call, so we'll be glad to come and deliver it to them. And sometimes it calls to the Board of Elections. The young lady there said they will mail it to them.
The caller is with Sarah Hunt, who is a dedicated community servant, a servant leader. She has a program that she hosts on Tuesday morning here on this station from 10 until 11, and we listen from our desk at EL High School every Tuesday morning to your program. You have very wonderful information, and we appreciate your being a voice too, and a means to provide people access to information that they might not otherwise get. So
thank you so much. And our goal is to educate our community and help them to make intelligent decisions in choosing our leaders.
okay.
And we want them to be informed, to read. If they can't read, have someone to read it to them, and know what these people are saying and doing.
Right.
So
That's
that they
right.
don't be misled. I think some time ago we got misled with some of the people that we have elected
We
to
certainly
office,
did.
and so now we got to be careful
Right.
who we're sending to represent us. And we want the people to know that National Action Network is here, and we're accepting, we're doing case applications, and we have several people that are meeting us. They just need to call and let us know.
Okay,
that they
Ms.
need our
White,
help.
give us a number for National Action
478.
Network.
478-719-0805.
Okay, I understand that you were at a program where Victoria Rowles,
Yes.
Drusilla, and
she is
I understand it was great. Someone got an autographed picture and some DVDs for me, so I wasn't there, but I sent the word out to some people so that they could be there. And I understand she talked about